What's good, man? We live in the church, man. Live in the church, early morning shit, man. What's good, man? Check in, man. We about to get started, man. I know a lot of y'all been missing, what I'm saying, this work. You know what I'm saying? I got so much shit. I gotta put it back up here for y'all, man. It's just so much material, man, we working with over here, man. But blessings to everybody who keep following us, man. Follow us at ministerjap.com. I'm on all social media platforms. Instagram, that nigga Jap. Facebook, I'm back. Brand new Facebook. We getting it cracking right now on Facebook, talking that real shit. Make sure y'all request me on Facebook. Minister Jap Daily. I like interacting on Facebook, man, because I get the most reactions out of you motherfuckers. So yeah, I'm definitely fucking with Facebook. We're on Twitter as well. Fucking with that a little bit too, man. Shout out to everybody, man, who donates and keeps the lights of the church on. But I said, man, let me get to this, man. We got to talk about this shit, man, because I was riding yesterday, man, and I was really giving it some thought. And I dropped a video, and a lot of brothers is responding. A lot of haters, a lot of talks. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people don't really understand, this game and what winning is truly about. You know what I'm saying? So I really wanted to give the black man the proper perspective of that sermon yesterday. Yesterday's sermon, if you didn't get a chance to watch it, is I believe it's titled "The Black Man is Too Freaky for His Own Good." Now, in detail, I wanted to speak because I just noticed that me talking to a lot of these elder black men who are supposed to be on the advice end for younger brothers such as myself on the come up, I would hope to gain some type of information and insight from these niggas, but truthfully, I'm very disappointed in the old nigga. Excuse me, let me get a swig of this, please. Get a swig of this. I'm very disappointed in the old nigga. Okay? The old nigga has done us a disservice, and it's just terrible how this is going down. I will say this. A lot of the older niggas, man, have been reaching out to me, and I've been advising a lot of old niggas. So at this point, you cannot equate age to wisdom necessarily. See, wisdom is applied knowledge. And I'm applying the knowledge. For instance, if I get knowledge that the black man is being put on child support because of because of him treating his dick frivolously in the streets, having no regard for where he sticks his dick in the manner that he does it, I can look at that situation, learn from it, and apply the wisdom that I learned from that man's mishaps and apply it to real life. Excuse me. We up early in the morning. The crazy part about it is, we cannot look to a lot of old niggas for advice. I'm in the barbershops, I'm listening to the talking points of old niggas, and I'm realizing that's why we're failing. We don't have the elders. Our elders are, if you think that the young generation is in bad shape, Well, our 45 and 55-year-old black men are even worse. Because these are niggas who still in their mind think that they young niggas. They walking around here with true religions on, fitted hats, you know what I'm saying? Coming, trying to swag out, doing the Instagram thing, and a lot of that shit does get the attention of young bitches. But this is the thing. The only reason why a lot of you niggas think that old niggas from that era are successful is because they have a decent job. Now, the reason why these guys have a good job or a decent job is because the era that they came up in was the 90s era. And I always keep telling you, all of these motherfuckers out here right now are still trying to heal from the wounds of the bullshit that they did in the 90s. But in the 90s, that was when the black woman had got all them good jobs, bitches was educated, and they was dragging y'all raggedy ass. That was the era when the niggas was getting them good jobs at the Ford plant, steel mills, the post office workers, and now these niggas is making $30, $40 an hour. You know what I'm saying? They was coming in making $25 an hour in that time. These niggas was living it up. When those niggas was living it up, they were fucking bitches raw and having tons of babies during that time. They lost their mind. They didn't make investments or do anything of that sort. So you'll meet a nigga from that era and they are still sexually charged to this day. Now, there's a big difference between a white man who was making money in the 90s and a black man that was making money in the 90s. See, the black man who's making money in the 90s is just starting to fucking, you know what I'm saying, enjoy the fruits of his labor. But that's because his kids are getting grown. You know what I'm saying? But they still take that raggedy ass mindset into their older years. And it's rare. It's rare that you see other races of men ruin their lives to bust nuts in the magnitude that the black man does. So I just want to bring some clarity to you niggas on why this has to be talked about. Because most of our successful black men become unsuccessful because of how they fucking handle women and how they choose to fuck these bitches. Now, I wanna explain something to you. What's going on, STL? Shout out to my man STL. If y'all get a chance, go over there and subscribe to the brother. You know what I'm saying? I want to explain something to you. And this is a concept that other races of men understand, but the black man doesn't. This is where we're losing, guys. This is where we're losing. Pay attention. We are losing because we don't know the art of having casual sex. Okay? That is the root of our problem as black men. We are priding ourselves in giving these bitches the maximum sexual gratification. And you're not understanding that there is consequences of giving bitches this maximum sexual gratification. Now, I want you niggas, since you find value in giving bitches the maximum sexual gratification, I want you to take that and just go cash it in for me. I want you to take that which you have learned, Take that and apply it to life and make something out of it. Go. Take your sexual gratification skills to the bank. I'm waiting. Take your sexual gratification skills to a real estate company. You know, take your sexual gratification skills to the stock market. I want you to take your sexual gratification skills and monetize it. Build generational wealth off your sexual gratification skills. I don't understand, Jap. I don't understand what you saying. We ain't supposed to be fucking these hoes. What I'm saying is that if every day you wake up and your motivation is ejaculation, you are a fucking failure. And this is why these bitches are running around here with the attitudes that they have. They are running around here believing that they are somebody. They believe that they are worth the headache. They believe that these bitches are, they have value. Because you niggas only want sex. You listen, you niggas are so terrible at life that if a bitch owe you money, you'll take sex as a payment. If a bitch wrongs you in any way, you will allow sex to make up for it. Notice how in other communities, right, they don't hold ain't shit women to a high regard. Only niggas. I want to separate black men from niggas, but we just gonna talk, man. Only you niggas find value in worthless bitches solely because she has an ass. Solely because she has an ass. Now, I want you to look at the average black man's life of a bitch with a big ass, right? I want you, the guy who's chasing the big ass, right? I want you to look at their life. Quality of life. Now look at that white man that you're laughing at. With his slim little flat booty white bitch. Quality of life. I know what you're gonna say. It's white supremacy. You gotta understand systematic racism. Blah, 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 blah. Systematic racism didn't make you go chase this raggedy bitch and nut in her and attach yourself permanently to this bitch till you fucking die. The white man ain't do that. The white man don't have you getting all the success and money you can just to impress some raggedy bitch who got her fucking ass done in the DR, who thinks she's somebody now. We are the only culture who chooses to put big booty bitches in a high regard regardless of their backgrounds, education level, integrity, intellect. We disregard all of that. Her ass is big. Fuck doctors, fuck lawyers, where the hoes with the big asses. This is why the black man is losing. And again, like I told you niggas, start branching out. Start talking to other races of men. Regular conversation. And compare that conversation to when you talk with your niggas. And when you and your niggas talk, first thing we say to each other, where the hoes at? Where the hoes? We not asking niggas, man, what's the Dow today? What are the interest rates going for? Like, we don't have those type of fucking conversations. We have stupid ones. And the reason why we have stupid ones because we do stupid shit and we're finding value in stupid shit. You niggas measure success by how many bitches a nigga can fuck. You have to measure success by how many bitches a nigga is turning down. Y'all rating niggas, man, how much pussy is a nigga getting? No. How much pussy is a nigga turning down? Now, you niggas, taking pride in sexually gratifying these hoes. And I get it. It makes you feel amazing. You know what I'm saying? That, you can put it down. And that's beautiful. That's beautiful. You know what I'm saying? No knock to that, Okay. But you do know, like with anything, when you go hard, there are consequences. And a lot of you niggas never talk about the consequences. You just tend to brag about, the reaction that you may get, but you don't talk about the consequences. So I want to talk about the consequences to a lot of you niggas. Because I know the nigga talking point. And this is why my information is so valuable, because I don't allow you niggas an out. When you talk to me, you will be accountable for your bullshit. Now, there's going to be some nigga around here talking about what is Minister Jap talking about? He said, you got to satisfy these hoes. Now he telling niggas, you know what I'm saying, that we don't need to be satisfying these hoes like that. No, what I'm telling you is that these bitches need to be satisfying you. Okay? You know what I'm saying? Now, if the bitch happens to get satisfied, hey, she should be satisfied in satisfying you. I'm not in the business of giving a fuck about satisfying no bitch. You know what I'm saying? Because she's a bitch. But I understand you niggas are not at this level of this game. Like, so this is what level. I have to give you an analogy. Okay? Some of you niggas are just learning how to ball. Right? Some of you niggas always wanted to play basketball. And you're just so happy now that you're finally able to dribble between your legs and dunk. Right? You're one of those niggas that's just happy as hell that finally, you know what I'm saying, you get the dribble between your legs and you get the dunk. And you've been working on your dribbling between your legs and dunking. Okay? And you've been like, man, that was the most exciting part of the game to you, right? So every time you watch basketball, you always would look at, the crossover and the dunk, But that's one way to look at the game. That's one way to look at the game, True connoisseurs of the game would know that that's just showboating. That doesn't truly win the game. It's niggas like you who be like, yeah, you remember when Allen Iverson crossed Michael Jordan over? But they still lost that game. And Mike didn't cross anybody over. But they still lost the game. And he had more points than all of them. But you are more hung up on the fact that Allen Iverson crossed him over and was able to move the ball between his legs. Then you have niggas who finally get in the game, and all that they do is cross and dunk. So that's the only thing that they studied. And they done that very well. They done that very well to gain some attention. But when they had to really play against caliber players who knew more about the game besides dribbling in between their legs and dunking, they couldn't compete. You know, there was more to the game than just dribbling in between their legs and dunking. You know, and this is where you have to be with this. You have to be a well-rounded connoisseur, studier of the game. You know, Larry Bird became legendary, not because of his crossover or because of his dunks, because of his effectiveness. You see what I'm saying? The black man is hung up on simple shit with these bitches. And they're losing in life because of it. You know? You're losing in life because all you thinking about is the shit that looks good. I had a real wise brother tell me one day, and I'm going to be honest with you, I'm still not mature enough to ever endure this. But he did say this. He said, hey, you do realize that maybe one day you may have to understand that the best woman for you, not the one you want, but the best woman for you that you might win with, she's not going to look how you want her to look. Can you handle that? That's Hall of Fame shit. I'm not ready for that. But what I'm saying is this, man. You know, you can't just get hung up on one aspect of the game, because there's other players that's going to pass you up and you may not win. And then there's dudes who say, well, I go hard. You know, and it's the sex thing. I only know how to do this thing one way. It's only one way. When I'm fucking, it's only one way. I'm coming in to kill the pussy. I'm eating ass, booty, titties, fucking eating the bacteria out of the bitch. You know what I'm saying? The bitch gonna squirt. She gonna do all this. I only know how to do this one way. But that one way and that method has consequences. Just like when you look at Derrick Rose. A lot of you niggas are so impressed by Derrick Rose's game. He go hard. That motherfucker. Yes, Derrick Rose goes hard. He goes hard in the paint. And sometimes he goes hard unnecessarily. He's ripping and running down the court, doing all this extra shit when nobody's even defending him. And what happens? There's consequences to doing that unnecessary shit. Derrick Rose get hurt every fucking year. Not because somebody fucking injured him. Not because he had a collision with a nigga. No, because he does unnecessary shit and fucks himself up in the process. You niggas are moving like Derrick Rose. And it's going to have consequences. I talk to you old niggas, and at this point, it's just for amusement, because I can't learn anything from you but what not to do. I can observe you old niggas' life, quality of life, and I would know what not to do. The quality of life for a 45-year-old white man and a 45-year-old black man is totally different because the daily motivations of a 40-year-old white man and a 40-year-old black man are totally different. When a black man wakes up first thing in the morning, even if he's a gym nut or whatever like that, his goal today, if whatever a bitch will throw him off. If you just have a bitch walk past with an ass, all his plans will change. Because he's motivated by ejaculation. And we are wearing this crown, hear me, of the dunk contest. Okay? See, we are bragging about winning the dunk contest when all the other races of men are winning the championship. What's more important to you in your day-to-day life is not the same that's important to your white man or whatever, Asian man, Indian man. They don't think how you think. This morning, you woke up and by 12, 2 o'clock, you're going to be scrolling through your Instagram and your Facebook, inboxing bitches because you're trying to get a bitch by the time you get off work. And this is why you're fucking losing. When you roll past these older white men and you scroll through their phone, they're looking at Wall Street Journal, you know what I'm saying? What is it, Bloomberg reports or whatever, you know, Forbes, you know what I'm saying? Reading shit like Aficionado and, you know, looking for wealth, looking for things that they could possibly gain and sell at a higher value. When I talk to you older black niggas, you know what you niggas are doing right now? Looking at young hoes on Instagram. And it just amazes me because there was a point in time where I couldn't even get old niggas to send me a text message. Old niggas wasn't even sending text messages at one point in time. Now these old bastards got Instagram and they scrolling through, tricking on Instagram. You old niggas are a disappointment. You're a disappointment. I'm advising all my young niggas, leave these old niggas the fuck alone. This is not the type of old niggas that aid us in this game. We'll never learn anything from these old motherfuckers, but what not to be. These are the niggas on child support, alimony, you know what I'm saying? It's niggas right now going through custody. Oh my God. It's niggas right now going through custody battles. Going through arbitration or, you know, divorce courts and, you know, going through the ringer. And do you know these niggas are still chasing pussy right now in the midst of all of that? I want to explain to you guys the dangers of a black man's undisciplined dick. Do you realize that you're going to go far in life and have a better quality of life by having a disciplined dick. If I give you $1 million, if I give you $1 million and you have an undisciplined dick, I guarantee you, if I gave $100,000 to a man with a disciplined dick, in 10 years, the man with the disciplined dick will have a lifestyle that will surpass the nigga we gave $1 million to. Which means as if it's 100% of your mental. It's not about what you've been given or opportunities. You create your opportunities. A lot of you niggas have ruined opportunities because of your undisciplined dick. You wasn't able to elevate in life because you had to go back. You had to double back and fix the problems and shit that you started with this undisciplined dick. Old niggas always telling me, fucking these hoes raw. Fucking these raw. What are you doing? Fuck that. I don't use no rubbers and shit like that. If I was to take these guys' advice, I'd be homeless with kids out here. I'd be homeless and I would have kids out here. This is crazy. You niggas solely live for ejaculation. This morning, if you're not motivated, you gotta, like I said, you gotta wake up and you gotta think about other things besides these bitches. As if we are. I assume if you follow me, you should be on a path of success. You should probably be some type of progressive male, or at least be inspired to be one. We're not in this for low-level shit. So when you guys are listening to these dating coaches and shit like that, that's cool, man. These niggas are gonna teach you how to dribble and cross motherfuckers over and dunk. And on the outside looking in, that might be what attracted you to even want to pick up the ball. It's to be able to cross and hit a oohs and ahs and to dunk. You always wanted to dunk. But after you crossed so many niggas over and dunked on so many motherfuckers, you want more. I would hope you would want more. I would hope you would want to be a connoisseur of the game. I would hope you want to sit down and eventually go pro. The problem with you niggas is that you niggas claim to be pros, but want to go out and play pickup games in the streets. And when you're playing those pickup games, you're going hard in those pickup games as if you're in a championship game at Madison Square Garden. That's what black men are doing when it's coming to this sex game. Again, the brothers say, Jap, I don't know how to just be fucking halfway or whatever. You know what I'm saying? When we gonna fuck. Okay. And it goes back to what we said at the beginning of this. Black men don't understand how to have casual sex. You niggas think that y'all winning. You know what I'm saying? Because these bitches is saying good things about you and all this. Okay. Wow, you're wowing this bitch. All right. You niggas fail to mention all the problems that you niggas are having with these hoes. And let's be real. There's a difference between casual sex and love making. You niggas are making love to these hoes. You niggas don't know the art of just fucking a bitch and keeping it trucking. No, y'all making complete love to these bitches. Raw sex, eating pussy, eating ass, sucking on toes, all that shit. That's love making. So, what are the consequences of making love to random bitches? Well, I'll tell you. Your pocketbook is going to take a devastating hit. You're going to have a crazy bitch that's not going to want to let you go. Shout out to my man Chris Law. You know what I'm saying? That's my dog. But we had this discussion all the time, and I argue with the man. He like to go crazy on these bitches. I don't see the value in doing so. And what's so fucked up about it is this nigga went completely berserk on this motherfucking bitch. You know what I'm saying? And this bitch is online still speaking about sex that she had with this nigga 10 years prior and making videos and going crazy and stirring up bullshit, all because this nigga didn't just have casual sex with her, he was making fucking love to this bitch. Now, in his mind, he's just fucking the shit out of this bitch. But in the bitch's mind, you're making love to her. And you have to understand that sex for a man is a physical thing. Sex for a bitch is a mental thing. I came to this realization, right? Let me give you a real story. I had a bitch, and this scared the shit out of me. I had a bitch, you know what I'm saying? When I was really out here, and I was reckless, and I wasn't as seasoned as I am in the game now, to where I don't do the stupid shit that I used to do. I would be lying to you to say, yeah, I never went down on a woman or something like that. But I don't do those things. I don't do those things anymore because they don't value me. They don't increase my value. And that was low level shit when I wasn't valuing myself. So I don't do that. But I would be a liar to tell you that I'd never done that. Now, let me tell you something. I had a little bitch. Bitch was gorgeous. She was gorgeous. You know what I'm saying? Um, you know, I didn't want to fuck with her like that. You know what I'm saying? She kind of she just wasn't mentally on the level that I want to be walking around with a bitch like her. But she was still bad. But you know, and then I think she had like one or two kids, some shit like that. Uncle Jap used to come through and eat the fruit snacks and drink all the Capri Suns and steal granola bars and ride out. But I remember I used to fuck the dog shit out of this bitch, right? Now, I always use a rubber. So, I was always good in that regard. But upon fucking the dog shit out of this bitch, I remember I was wearing her ass out. And this bitch just grabbed me and just started kissing me in the mouth while I was stroking her ass and just started saying, I love you. She just kept screaming how she loved me. Now, I would be lying to say I pushed the bitch off and stopped. Well, after, the ordeal was finished, I'm laying to the side and I'm looking like at the sky and I'm like, I can't fuck this bitch no more. This bitch just somehow she loves me. You know what I'm saying? So then she started, you know, it wasn't a casual thing anymore. She was calling me like just to check up on me and shit. I was like, whoa, whoa. You know, what are we doing? So I just, what you call it, ghosted. I ghosted. I ghosted on that. Um, and that scared the shit out of me because, you know, bitch, you got kids and shit. You loving me? What the fuck? You know, and that's when I realized you gotta scale some of that shit down. Give a bitch something to look forward to, but not give a bitch all that you got. And that's the problem. A lot of you niggas giving these bitches all that you got, and then you're dealing with the consequences of that shit. Now you gotta duck the bitch. Now you can't go to the same spots and shit because you know the bitch know you be there, and you know she might pop up if you ain't answer your phone. The bitch might be, you know, your bitch might be in a relationship with you in her mind because the signal that you're sending to her is that you love her. Why? Because you fucking made love to her. You were doing all that freaky, ungodly shit to this bitch, and now the bitch is in love. You just off to the next bitch. I'm finna focus, slay the next bitch, slay the next bitch. Now, when you are fucking the shit out of 3 or 4 bitches, right? And you got all of these bitches going crazy like that, right? Solely over the dick. You are not gonna sit here with a straight face and tell me that you're not dealing with a lot of crazy shit. So a lot of you niggas like to come around, talk all that player shit, and that's cool. That's why I try to tell you niggas, you could have $100,000, but if you knocked up 3 bitches along the way and you make 100-something thousand a year, well, nigga, you're a $40,000 nigga now. Cause them bitches getting at least, you know, bitches and them kids gonna bleed you for 20 apiece. Now you're a $40,000 nigga. Cause all you did was allow your dick to create a bill. You know? All you did was allow your dick to create a bill. I want to show you guys something, man, that you know, that a lot of I'm realizing that I have to be a father figure to you guys and really get you guys back to the basics. Shout out to my man Counselor, man, for the donation, man. We definitely appreciate you here, man. Also, you all can send in your donations over to Cash App, Minister Jap. I'm seeing the brothers sending in some charitable contributions. We definitely appreciate that. I'm seeing I have to be like a father figure to these guys and get back to the basics. You know, you listening to these dating coach niggas, and they're teaching you how to get pussy, and that's cool. That's cool, man. Now, when you finally get in the game and you know how to get pussy and shit like that, now what? You know what I'm saying? So like that shit that you're learning with these clowns is entry level shit. You know what I'm saying? If you only learn how to cross over and dunk, you're going to be playing in parks and park district tournaments for the rest of your fucking life. Eventually, you're going to have to start learning some organized ball, motherfucker. You're going to have to start learning how to run some motherfucking plays. You're going to have to show up to practice, motherfucker. Or you just want to be the king of the park. You know? There is a reason why those Rucker Park niggas are not in the league. There is a reason why those and one niggas are not in the league. Because dunking on niggas and showboating is not what the game is about. You see what I'm saying? Trying to help you little niggas, man. Y'all steady want y'all, but y'all still want to raw the bitch. Y'all still want to raw the bitch. I can't even help you niggas, man. Now this is a clip from Boys in the Hood. And I don't think a lot of your uncles, your fathers, maybe even your big brothers, nobody sat you old niggas down and had these discussions with you niggas. So we're gonna go through this.
Wait. What's all this about? Grandkids, man. You've been using the rubbers I gave you, ain't you?
Oh, man, why?
Hey, look, Trey, I ain't ready to be a granddaddy, all right? I ain't ready to be a granddaddy, man. I ain't ready for all of that.
Ray, don't worry about it. I can take care of myself. Why you sweating me, man?
Trey, close it.
See, this is when we had real old niggas, man. This is when we had real old niggas, bro. You know what I'm saying? And you're not gonna get these niggas. You're gonna have to search and find these type of old niggas, man. Because if you're Trey's age right now, the advice you would get from a man that age would be, you ain't getting no pussy, man. Unless you fucking a bitch raw, man. I don't know what's going on with you little young niggas, man. Y'all niggas, man. See, let me tell you, I went in my barbershop, and I never forget this shit. You know what I'm saying? And shout out to my barbers because they know I'm telling the truth because they watch my show. And my man D, always in there talking shit. He gonna tell me and Willie 2 times because, you know, like I said, Willie my cousin. We always, you know, we was like, you know, Batman and Robin out here, man. We in a barbershop, and these niggas tell us that you ain't never got no pussy before because you little niggas ain't never been burnt. Like we was talking about, we ain't burnt, and I was like, nigga, I ain't never been burnt. And he was like, nah, all these niggas on here sharing they burning stories. Which is another thing I be telling you, oh, you young hoes, watch these old niggas. These are some nasty bastards. But they ended up sharing burning stories. I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with you niggas? You's rubbers. You're like, rubbers? They looking at us like we stupid. They looking at us like we stupid. But these niggas, you know, they go fly out of the country. You know, they go fuck hoes in Brazil and the DR, and they have a blast. You know, they do all this shit. But for the most part, they're sexually motivated men. It's motivation. You know? Arguments with bitches. Bitches coming up to the shop. You know what I'm saying? Ducking bitches. Extra phones for bitches. You know, just bitches. You know? If we took all that effort and was building businesses, motherfucking black men would be ruling. But we so caught up with fucking you funky booty ass blubberback bitches that niggas ain't focused on no type of money. You know? So you're not gonna get good advice from old niggas in this day and age. So write these old niggas the fuck off. And I'm gonna have to do a video solely based on identifying the type of old niggas I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? Because there's a distinct look and a demeanor and in a way that they talk to be like, yep, you were one of those niggas. So I gotta, I'm gonna break that down for you. But let's get into this.
Come here.
What? You know what I stink now? I got something on me?
You had some pussy yet?
What?
You had some pussy yet?
Yeah. Yeah.
When?
What?
When? Alright. Wait, just...
Again, man, I really want y'all to think about, you know, how the conversation of sexual education is taught in the black family and how it's taught in the other races and how they view it. I remember I remember there was when my father sat me down, it was similar to this. You know, my father really stole a lot. I gotta talk to this nigga about that shit, man. My father really stole a whole swag of this man. He really just. I think my father would watch this motherfucking movie and then come and talk to me and sit me down because he would just say this shit verbatim. I might have talk to my pops about this shit, man. But you know, that was like the last breed of the real niggas, man. The real old niggas. That was the last breed of them, man. It's over, man. We have to be the new generation of the old niggas to come, man. Gotta write some of these niggas off, man. But there is a big difference, man. I be imagining what does Paul Lebowski talk to his son Peter Lebowski? How does he talk to him about, you know, sex? It's the birds and the bees, you know. And y'all niggas be thinking that white people and all these motherfuckers are just corny. But they living a way better life than you fucking sexually free ass niggas. You freak body ass niggas is real fucked up in life right now. Well, let's get back into it.
Sit down, sir. Oh, sit down now.
It was a Sunday, right? Rick and I were kicking it up on Crenshaw. This group of females rolled up in a rally. Right? Everybody trying to bum rush, trying to jib it on, right? Man, there was this one girl. Everybody was trying to rush. Pavement was full. You know, body was booming like right out of just centerfold and stuff. So I'm like, eyeball. Yeah.
Hold on.
Think now that's right. Man, there was this one girl.
Isn't it a shame? Like, I don't see other races of men, like, when bitches pull up, they just go crazy like this. Honestly, this is one of the reasons why a lot of other races of women are they're repulsed by what we call swag. You know, they kind of repulsed by it. You gotta really, you know, they're curious because, you know, they hear so much things about us being so sexually gratifying, but they don't want to hear me. You're not going to get a white bitch with a pack of niggas. You hear me? So you're not going to be riding around 10 deep and be able, even if you're being nice and all that shit, you know what I'm saying? You know, and you're trying to strike up a conversation. You're not. It's going to be very fucking hard to strike up a conversation with a white bitch with a pack of wolves with you. You know what I'm saying? Because them niggas, oh shit, the white bitch. You know, them niggas don't know how to act. You know what I'm saying? You know, them niggas don't know how to act. And, you know, they going to scare the bitch off, even if you're smooth. So I always recommend, man, if you niggas fucking with any other race of women, go alone. Go the fuck alone. Do not bring them niggas with you. Just let you know. Now these black bitches, they understand that shit. So you could be with 12 of your guys and holler at a black bitch. She's used to that crazy shit. Okay? So look at these fucking hounds. Baby daddies to be.
Body was trying to rush. Pavement was full. You know, body was booming like right out of just centerfold. So.
I mean, these niggas can't even let the bitch walk 2 steps. They all in the bitch face. Hey, bitch, 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 bitch.
So I'm like eyeballing her. She walks right up on me and she busts out. Is this your ride? I said, yeah, you want to go for a ride with me? She says, no, I want to drive.
It's hilarious, man. I mean, but you gotta understand, man. Niggas is sexually motivated. These bitches know it. And they're whores. She didn't ask this man shit about his personal life or even his fucking name. Is this your ride? Yes, I want to drive it. Mm-hmm.
I said, can you drive stick? She said, I can learn if you teach me. Well, now I go into my Mac Daddy mode because I'm starting to get a woody in my sweats, right? And I said, why don't you give me your number and I'll call you for a lesson? She does. About a week later, I'm over at her house, right? Her mom and grandma are leaving for church. You know, I walk right up to the door, man. As soon as I go inside, boom, we go at it. Non-stop. Kissing, hugging, right?
These motherfuckers barely exchange names. You know what I'm saying? That's why I be trying to tell you niggas, man. If you are impressed by fucking these black hoes, you know what I'm saying, then you are a nigga who's just like, you know, you're not used to pussy. Fucking a black bitch is the easiest shit in the fucking world. She's a black bitch. Like, what are you over here, you know, whining and dining and trying to figure it out? I just don't understand. What, you know, what the fuck, nigga? She's stupid, nigga. Get the bitch comfortable. Intrigue the bitch. Keep the hoe laughing. You know, bitch don't require shit. This bitch didn't require shit. Didn't require shit. She just seen a nigga and wanted to fuck. And he's probably like the 3rd or 4th nigga. 3rd or 4th nigga. But this is the stupidity of niggas like you who raw these hoes. Now watch this.
So I pick her up, take her upstairs. About 20 minutes into it, Mom and Grandma's come home. Seems Grandma forgot her purse. I guess you can smell a sex in the air or something, right? She's straight towards Tisha's room. That's the last episode, Tisha. You know, I call every once in a while, but when I do, her mama or grandma pick up the phone and say, she can't talk right now. She's busy doing the dishes.
What'd you use?
I used the number she gave me. No, you sweating me. I had to use nothing. She said she was on the pill.
All right. I don't understand why you niggas believe these bitches. Like, there's a nigga right now who is going through hell for the last 2.5 years from a bitch on YouTube because he listened to what a bitch said as if a bitch's information is credible. First of all, like I always tell you, if any information you get came from a bitch, it's inadmissible. Okay? You have to fact check anything you heard from a bitch. Okay? You need to hear from 3 or 4 people before you can. It has to be verified. A lot of you niggas take these bitches' words because this is the shit. This is what you wanted this bitch to say. Because deep down inside, you didn't want to wear rubber. You were hoping that this stupid bitch would tell you that she on the pill. You know? And you believe these bitches. This nigga is fucked for life. You got a raggedy bitch off YouTube pregnant, who all she's doing is talk about you every day because you listen to her. She told you, oh, I can't get pregnant. Okay. The pussy was good, huh? How good is that pussy now? Has that good pussy, have you been able to go to the bank and deposit that good pussy? Have you ever took out a credit line on that good pussy? You love making ass niggas. This is why the black man is losing, because we some love making ass niggas. And niggas will argue you down about this shit. The fuck you talking about? I'm not making love to these hoes, bro. Y'all niggas don't understand that I'm done giving y'all women advice. I'm giving you whore advice. If you view all these bitches as the whores that they are, you would never want to put a raw dick in them. And I don't. Why? Because I see a whore. I don't see a woman. This dumbass Trey says she's on the pill, right? The bitch told her she don't need none, she's on birth control. So a stupid nigga is like, yeah, cool. But a thinking man is saying, you're on birth control, so you're obviously fucking, from what you say. And even if you're lying, you're fucking enough to where you want to have this conversation. And let's say, for the sake of argument, you're on the pill. You know the difference. You're fucking so much as a young whore that you know the difference. Your pussy knows the difference between a dick with a condom on and raw dick. And you're having this conversation with a nigga in the preliminaries before y'all fucking because you want to put the option of raw dick on the table. Because that's what you want. And you know these stupid niggas is dumb enough, even if you lied to them, they are dumb enough to still give you the raw dick. And you know that even if you get the raw dick from a nigga like this nigga or any nigga, even if it's an ain't shit nigga gives you raw dick, there's still benefits to the consequences of you receiving that raw dick. If she fuck a decent man with a job and some shit like that, and he give her raw dick, he get a baby with her, she can milk him for the proceeds. If she fucks a bum ass nigga and has a baby with the bum ass nigga, well, she just goes to Big Daddy government. These bitches are seeking out your stupidity. Because when the blood rushes to the tip of your penis, you niggas tend to go unconscious. You lose all consciousness. You niggas can't make a decision. You make the dumbest decision. Believing in a bitch is the dumbest shit you niggas could ever do.
How many times I tell you, if a girl tells you she's on the pill, you use something anyway. Pill ain't gonna keep your dick from falling off.
Facts. But see, these niggas of today are not worrying about their dicks falling off. They're worrying about how their dicks feel in that pussy. And this is why I don't take advice from these niggas. And I look at the consequences of everything that these niggas are going through, and it's because they make love to these hoes. They don't know how to have casual sex. You know what I'm saying? It's so crazy. Like, with black men, we would take an environment where you would normally have casual sex. Like, you supposed to have like quickies or whatever in the car. You know, you ain't supposed to be going all out. You know, just a little quick, you know, boom, 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 smash a little bit. And then, okay. But you niggas will be in the car getting butt ass naked, eating the bitch ass, you know, rawing her. Y'all done turned the fucking car into a bedroom. It's supposed to be a quickie. Not with you niggas. You niggas are going all out. We gonna talk more. I'm not done with you. I'm not done with you niggas.
I don't understand why you insist on learning things the hard way, Trey, but you gonna learn. Oh yeah, you gonna learn. Clean up the head.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Like I say, man, y'all niggas gotta use rubbers, man. Y'all niggas gotta use rubbers, man. I just don't understand what the fuck is wrong with you niggas. You know? I don't know. I never met a bitch who pussy was so good that I wanted to be broke. I never met a bitch pussy that was so goddamn good, I was like, you know what? You are worth being broke. Now, let's talk about this, man. You do not have to be out here making love to all of these hoes, man. Do you realize that these bitches are fucking a multitude of niggers? She's fucking a pack of niggers, man. Mel Gibson voice, man. A pack of niggas, man. And you motherfuckers want to sit here and raw this bitch. So somehow down the line, you niggas thought that these hoes of today are something to trust. They are nothing to believe, nothing to trust, nothing. But you niggas steady want to trust in the bitch. So let me ask you niggas some real questions. Would you trust a bitch with your wallet and your fucking bank account, access to your bank account? Would you trust a bitch with the keys to your crib? Would you trust a bitch with, fuck it, nigga, the code to your phone? Oh, all those answers were no? Then why the fuck would you trust a bitch with your dick? When you fuck these hoes raw, you're basically telling this bitch, I trust you with my dick. It's yours. You know what I'm saying? And this is why I try to tell you niggas, man. I'm not in the same bracket with you niggas, man. I'm not sitting around here, let's see the bitch. You show us most. Nigga, my life, that's what you talking about, like, man, bachelor parties and shit. A bachelor party? Nigga, I have done everything I wanted to do. I'm not sitting around here doing this old low-level shit with you niggas. Enthused about these raggedy ass hoes who got a booty now? Why do you think I can analyze this shit to the degree I do? Because I've done this shit already. All this shit that you niggas are happy about, I'm bored with. I'm bored with. You know? I know every aspect and every angle and in and out with bitches. I know how to deal with bitches, bro. I know how to deal with bitches, bro. You're not, see, all of these guys is, you want to know how to pick up women? No, nigga. No, nigga. None of that's valuable anymore. Everything Minister Jap is saying is valuable because Minister Jap is teaching you men how to deal with whores. Because Minister Jap is the only male on YouTube who has told you that the woman is extinct. The evolution of the whore has came. A woman is a dinosaur. You won't find her anymore. There's fossils and remains of what women were. Now we have whores. And if you don't have proper whore training, if you don't know how to deal with a whore, you're going to lose. You can't apply what you learned on, well, this is how you treat a woman. It does not work on whores. You have got to get specific whore training. And I'm trying to give you men specific hoe training. So when these bitches come in here like, well, that's the hoes you deal with. Yes. Yes. Because all of these bitches are hoes. I want you to, in your mind, repeating this to yourself. All these bitches are hoes. All these bitches ain't shit. These hoes ain't shit. Like I told you, live by that. And when you live by that, you will carry yourself in a demeanor. Bitch will always be beneath you. You know, I don't understand why you guys don't think that that's a great thing. Keep the bitch beneath you. Well, the black woman supposed to be beside us. Man, shut up. That is a fantasy. That is a dream. Even Brother Polite got a white bitch now. Knock it off. Knock it off. These niggas learn quickly that these bitches are whores. Niggas is learning quickly now. I'm teaching you how to deal with hoes. You want to learn how to deal with women and waste your time? That's fine because you in your mind are thinking, well, there are women out here and you're going to encounter women. I'm going to tell you right now, you're going to deal with more hoes than you ever met women in your fucking life. And this is some painful truth, bro. I'm just gonna be honest with you. You are going to meet more hoes, more whores than women. You ain't gonna never. If you out here thinking, man, you know, there's a surplus of women out here. You're not gonna be out here meeting women, nigga. You're meeting whores. You're meeting whores with female anatomy, nigga. Fucking whores. Okay? All these bitches want to know what you got. They are whores. And it's cool. It's not nothing you need to be mad about, though. See, that's the thing, too. I want you guys, shout out to L Smooth. You know what I'm saying? Grand Finale, I believe. Gray. Appreciate the donations, brothers. You know, it was hard waking up this morning. I'm still trying to get adjusted before we go to the gym. The work doesn't stop, fellas. There's not no New Year's resolution shit. I've been training my body for a while now, so we are definitely we're definitely going to get back in this gym today. We're dealing with whores, brothers. You know, you guys, like I say, I'm the only nigga on YouTube letting you know that these bitches are whores, bro. And it's not anything to get mad about. I'm not mad about it. You know, the fuck? These are whores. Like, you know, you can be cool with whores. You can smile with whores. You have fun with whores. Like, I'm not. Listen, don't take this and be like, yeah, you bitches are whores, and you just mad and run around here all mad, nigga. Be happy. Why aren't you? I am happy when I'm around whores, because I know what they are. They're for your entertainment. They're for your recreation. Stop doing shit that you're not meant to be doing with whores. You niggas are having all these serious conversations and opening up. What the fuck are you opening up to this whore for? You niggas is wifing whores. You know, and I'm honest with you. I'm just being honest with you, man. I'm being honest with you, man. You know, that bitch that you with for 3-4 years, bro, she got two niggas on the side. I mean, she got a couple of niggas she fucks here and there, bro. I mean, I just want to be honest with you, man. You know, it's a lot of niggas married hoes. You know, a lot of niggas married hoes, man. I'm about to come. I gotta bring up some real facts about that, man. I'm gonna bring up some real harsh facts about that on the next show. But man, y'all, it's just what it is, you know. And for a black woman, I mean, it would be intelligent for you to believe that most of these niggas are sexually motivated. You know, and this is what's so crazy though. I'm not mad when a black woman thinks I'm one of you niggas. That's intelligent for her to think that. There's enough of these niggas out here for her to walk around and be like, you know what? Most of niggas ain't shit. All y'all niggas wanted some pussy. So that's a smart woman. I'm not mad at her. I'm not mad at her at all. That's a smart assumption. Does it apply to me? No, it don't apply to me. But I'm not mad because the bitch assumes that. I'm not mad about that. That's smart for her to assume that, because let me tell you, she'll meet 1,000 of you before she meet one of me. She'll meet 1,000 of you before she meet one of me. So, yeah. That, you know, it will be stupid for her to think that every guy she's going to walk around and meet is going to be a nigga of my caliber, of my intellect, a church member. Like, nah. She's not. Listen, it's 300,000 dirty niggas out here like these niggas. Who we got in the chat? What we got, like 300 real niggas? You know how hard it is? You know the bitches. Do you understand that we are what bitches are praying for? We are what these hoes are praying for. You know, and this is so crazy, man. You know, that's why I had to put that out there yesterday, man, that the black man is too freaky for his own good, man. Like, we're not doing no high-level successful shit. We just out here fucking hoes and patting each other on the back like these hoes can't be fucked. Why y'all acting like these hoes are unfuckable? You do realize the black woman is like one of the easiest bitches to get. White man ain't run up on a black bitch with some hellified game. You think he walked up on her with some hellified game? Hey, baby girl, I was across the room and I was just looking at you. You know what I'm saying? You know what you up to today? You know what your girl? No, nigga. White motherfucker was just as corny as he is. You know what I'm saying? But the bitch was just that goddamn easy. You know what I'm saying? And then you're like, oh, you know, let me tell you something. And I'm gonna be real with you. A lot of you motherfuckers think that sexually gratifying these bitches is all that's required. And I'm gonna be honest with you. That is all that is required all the way up until one point when the bitch got to kick her pussy in survival mode. And that's when she's tending to look, when she knows her looks are fading and she's getting old. You know what I'm saying? And she's not really valuable and it's a money move. A bitch will fuck with a nigga forever if he paying and supporting her lifestyle, regardless if he can activate her pussy or not. A bitch will sacrifice that. Now that's one thing I will say about these hoes. They are smarter than us on that because these bitches will sacrifice their ability to be sexually gratified. They will sacrifice that shit. You know what I'm saying? They will sacrifice sexual gratification for stability any day. A bitch will go buy a toy, you know what I'm saying, and be with a nigga who can't even, you know what I'm saying, fuck the shit out of her, none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? She'll sacrifice that. If it's gonna lighten her load in life and she gonna be able to live a lifestyle, a quality, is it gonna enhance her quality of life? She will sacrifice busting that nut. You niggas won't. You niggas won't. Now I'll give these bitches the props on that shit. I give bitches the props on that shit. They will sacrifice that shit, but you niggas will not sacrifice a nut. You niggas won't sacrifice no nut. Fuck that. Fuck that. And I know that shit to be facts. I don't know if I got a chance to tell y'all this story about this bitch I knew, right? She was over here bragging about her nigga, right? You know, and this is why I don't listen, fellas. I'm gonna be honest with you. You know, I'm honest with y'all and I'm honest with these hoes. But I agree with that bitch, Lonnie Love. I don't give a fuck who don't, you niggas mad. She talking about the brothers, man. Listen, the fuck out of here. You niggas woke up this morning, all you wanted to do was go bust a nut, nigga. All you niggas wanted to do is y'all ain't want to get up and get no goddamn money. Y'all niggas want to go out here by fucking 2 o'clock, y'all gonna be looking for the hoes. By 7 o'clock, y'all gonna be calling all y'all boys, man, let's get up, man, it's Taco Tuesday, man. Woo, let's get up on some of these hoes. Y'all niggas ain't trying to get no money on no motherfucking Tuesday. So I ain't trying to hear that shit. I ain't trying to hear that motherfucking shit, man. I agree with that Lonnie Love bitch. Because I know too many of you niggas I have conversations with. All y'all do is cheat on y'all wives. Y'all living with a bitch and got another bitch on the side. You ain't come home because you was fucking with another bitch. You just ruining your fucking life. Like, y'all gonna keep sitting around here trying to fuck a bitch every goddamn day and not realizing that that bitch is fucking anyway. Y'all gonna put all y'all efforts and energy to chasing pussy, man. Don't you realize that chasing bitches is a fucking marathon? Chasing bitches is a motherfucking marathon, nigga. You're gonna be chasing bitches forever. And that's the thing. That's the thing. The black man is running on a treadmill. The black man is running on a treadmill. Getting nowhere fast. These other races of men, they running the real motherfucking marathon. They winning. They really in the race. We're not even in the race. That's what I said. Like, man, if you look at our average everyday conversations amongst black men, you know what I'm saying? If it ain't about Trump or a white man or nothing like that, it don't even get profound. But you know, I'm gonna be honest, our everyday conversations amongst each other are stupid. Because I talk to other races of people, and I can't even bring these stupid conversations that I have with niggas to these type of people. And I'm gonna be honest with you. After evaluating the quality of conversation that I have with other races of people, and then the conversations I have with most of you niggas, it's stupid. It's stupid. So when Lonnie Love is saying that most black men are cheaters, yes, she's fucking right. Because I would be a fucking liar to tell you, yeah, I was faithful to any bitch I was with. I was never fucking faithful to any bitch. I've never been faithful to a bitch. I've always had bitches. And a lot of niggas ain't real enough to say that. It didn't get me anywhere. But at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? I knew these hoes that I was fucking with wasn't really on shit. They wasn't shit. But I should, you know what? To be truthful, I cheated on these bitches with hoes and bitches, right? Regular ass hoes. You know what I should have cheated on the bitch with? I should have cheated on that bitch with a business. I should have cheated on that bitch with some real estate. I should have cheated on that bitch with some stocks. You know what I'm saying? I should have cheated on that bitch with another side hustle. That's how you cheat on a bitch. We cheating on these hoes. When I say cheating, I'm saying you taking away time. Shout out to Sosa. I'm saying you taking away time. You putting in effort. You know what I'm saying? You calling to check up on. You know what I'm saying? You love. Yeah, I should have loved another business. You know what I'm saying? I should have been spending money and tricking off on a business. You know what I'm saying? Spending late nights, lying to you about where I'm at because I'm over here handling business with a business. That's how you need to cheat on one of these hoes. We cheat stupid. White men lose their wives because they out chasing some real shit most of the time. Some of them do some stupid shit. I understand. These bitches be mad. My husband never has time for me. Why? He's always working. Yeah, that's what you black men need to be doing. Always working. Cheat on your bitch with something of value, something of means. I'm about to go get this overtime and cheat on my bitch with this shit. Fuck her. Laying up with her don't get me nowhere. I'm about to go cheat on this bitch. What you finna do, bro? Man, I'm finna go start a motherfucking business, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna call 3 a.m. checking up on my business. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be sneaking out lying to her to go get me some money. That's how you need to cheat on these bitches. All this old stupid ass shit. You know what I'm saying? It's old stupid ass shit we doing. Cheating on a bitch. Oh, I got another bitch. You know what I'm saying? And now these bitches is fighting and shit because you over here making love to one of these bitches. You undisciplined dick niggas. It starts there, nigga. It starts there. Have a disciplined dick. Stop allowing these bitches to be, your everything. You niggas are terrible, man. A bitch is your everything? Are you fucking kidding me? These bitches are nothing. A bitch should be nothing without you. But you ain't nothing without a bitch. That's why you niggas lose. That's why you niggas lose, man. You know what I'm saying? That's why you niggas lose. And hey, that's why I don't even listen to old niggas no more. Cause y'all niggas ain't put y'all mindset that pussy is an expectation. Not something you should be shocked by. But I understand you're a novice and you need to go speak with some of those dating coaches and shit like that so you can stop being socially awkward. I understand that. But see, now we're on some master level shit over here. Nah. You go back over there with the pussy eating ass niggas, man. Go over there, man. Them niggas having a blast and they talking about it. They slapping high fives on how much ass they ate in the DR. Okay. All right. You know what I'm saying? We over here really trying to get to it. Really trying to get the best performance out of a bitch. Problem with you niggas is y'all are trying to perform well for these bitches when you need to be getting the maximum performance out of a bitch. So any of you niggas telling me all this shit that you talking, I'm like, okay, it's cool. How the bitch performing? What you mean? And I'm gonna give you a list of things, man. What is she contributing? What you said? The bitch bad. Oh, all right. We ain't even talking the same language, bro. We ain't talking the same language, bro. You ain't getting the maximum performance at it, bitch. Maximum performance, because the bitch ain't performing. Performing what? Because you ain't instructed her to do shit. Because you don't require shit, but your dick wet. She knows it. That's why she ain't did shit. And back to what Lonnie was saying, yes, black men are some cheating motherfuckers. Sexually motivated. That's it. That's fucking it. We sexually motivated and our bitches don't do shit but give out sex. And the moment that you say, man, I'm not a sexually motivated nigga, niggas gonna be looking at you like you gay. And these hoes gonna be like, what's wrong with you? They already talking to you about you niggas. Man, you niggas 30 something. How you ain't got no kids? What's wrong with you? You can't have kids? What, you gay? You know what I'm saying? Bitch look at you crazy like, man, when you tell her, man, she gonna have to run them pockets. What? Like I said, I was one of the first niggas, man, to really tell you, man, you dealing with these hoes, you realize that getting your dick sucked is easier than getting a home cooked meal from a bitch. That right there should have been an eye opener to tell you that these bitches of today ain't shit. If you could bend her over backwards and knock her head through the headboard and smack her wrinkled ass cheeks, but the bitch can't make you no tacos. She's a whore and just it's all good. She don't want to be nothing but a whore. So you niggas be so let down when I be using the verb, man, he's calling the black woman a whore. Is your sister a whore? Is your mother a whore? Could be. Ain't nobody off limits. But I'm not trying to fuck with my sister and my mother's. So I'm not trying to fuck with nobody in my family. So that's why would I be sitting around here, thinking about that? But if that is what you want to use to try to dispel that, well, have at it. Have at it. But I'm going to tell you, I'm living by these principles, and I refuse to fucking lose. I know what whores are. You don't. I know the nature of the bitch. Like I told you niggas, the nature of these bitches is prostitution. That is their dream job. A bitch would love to sit around and just be given money and fucked and have the shit fucked out of her. That is a bitch's dream job. To be fucked and to be paid. That is a bitch's dream job. And you niggas know it. Y'all be trying to turn a blind eye to when y'all see obvious signs that your bitch is a hoe. No. She just want better in life. She not no she not no gold digger. Cause gold diggers they just want to be with nigga. Gold digging is horse shit. Anytime a bitch want your shit, she a hoe. Bitches want your shit because they don't have the ability to get shit. And you should be, that's cool. You understand? But that's what gives you power. That's why you supposed to have dominion over the bitch at all times. Cause she's stupid. She can't make no choices. A bitch is a reflection of a man. They are reflections. So if you're meeting terrible bitches that were terrible men that she is reflecting, or she's reflecting the women who were trying to be men in her life, her mama, her aunties, them bitches. All these bitches are a terrible reflection. Bitches are a reflection. They are not the light. The man is the light. The bitch reflects what is shined on her. You shine this game on the bitch, she will reflect it. But you just want to keep eating her ass. Letting the bitch squirt all on your face. Trying to convince yourself it's not pee. Okay? Okay. And that's why we losing, fellas. That's why we losing. Fellas, we gonna get up out of here. You know what I'm saying? It's been real. I hope you all appreciated this sermon. It will be available on Minister Jap replay channel for those who didn't catch the whole episode. Shout out to everybody who's been donating to the congregations, keeping this thing going. Much love, much success to you niggas. You know what I'm saying? Because you are niggas. You know what I'm saying? I want to let you know you're nothing other than that. If you're governed by your dick, you know what I'm saying? You're a nigga. If you let these hoes convince you that they pussy is worth something, you're a nigga. If you're out here rawing hoes and bragging about it and eating ass and bragging about it and letting these hoes squirt all over the place and you're bragging about it and you feel good about it and your quality of life has not enhanced because of how much dick you've applied to these bitches, well, you're a nigga. And there's a special place for niggas like you. You know what I'm saying? But it will not be in the church. Yeah. Church, check in. Listen, if you like this exclusive content, make sure you go over to Patreon, become a member, and you're going to have unlimited access to all my banned from YouTube content, banned from the public. People cannot take this heat. We dropping straight heat, straight fire. You know how we do. Follow me on all social media platforms. The link is in the description. Again, join the Patreon. It starts as low as $5. Join. Peace.